here's this old fool, dudes. Just thought I'd let you know what's happening. I try to make some money by doing blueprints. Except the local didn't appreciate me, I guess. Kept doing things like marking up the cover graphics. To doing stuff like this, masterpiece of a house. Then he writes this. Frank Lloyd Wright. Actually, I think he needs to look it up, because this house was represented by a couple of his houses, but after he tore it up, it ended up to be this piece of ugly shit. Went from upper class house to a low class piece of garbage. Don't really understand why I'd knock it down that far, but it pretty much ended it. Couldn't take getting tore up like that. Anyway, I wanted to explain to you that I'm not a body guy. These are my actual professions. First off, I'm a very old-time hippie artist. It's been my main goal and career for my whole life. It's basically why my family think I'm a slacker or something. But I do have 40 years of tree surgeon, 50 years of being an animal trainer, including horses. But I am a pro welder, one of the fastest production welders there used to be. Could spray art 10 gauge. And then I took mechanical drafting because my spine was failing. But like I say, when I moved to Vernon, I tried my hand on designing houses. I do have a couple of great successes though. But basically, I am an artist that happens to love cars. These are the two kids that are now in their 30s that give me a chance to rekindle my love. These guys made it possible to have a nice car to work on. I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. These are my qualifications to building a car. This is like my sixth occupation. Jack of all trades, master of none. Which means I've got enough ability in all these fields to get myself into some serious trouble sometimes. I've spent at least a year on each one of these jobs learning how to do it. And a little over about 30 years ago, I had my very own car club. That is the logo. The sponsor was Listen Here in Sacramento. I started and owned it. It was called Madness. A lot of the cars had gold-plated undercarriage, so it was serious. We were the best in Northern California, if not the whole West Coast, if I may say so myself. Which I do say so myself. And this is what I'm fighting against. I've been pretty much a cripple since birth. So I got spina bifida when I was born. When I was very young, I had a couple other problems that put me in the hospital. But my dad was pretty rough on me. So I dug in and worked as hard as I could through whatever pain I had to go through. Right now I'm trying for $60,000 to start up a little company. That includes hiring some young guy to do the physical stuff for me since I'm failing. I want to build this car. This has been my dream car since, God, forever. Got my first Mustang when I was about 18. And I've been wanting to customize one for the show ever since. Like I said, every time I got close to building it, something always happened. But the kids gave me this opportunity. And no matter what, this is worth it. So think about me, guys. I will always do my best. Love ya.